Hello everybody, welcome back to Burnt Church. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're having a rainy, messy day here, but it's given me a few minutes to get in here in the shop and get a few things that I need to do done. Fixing to go out here and saw here in just as soon as I get this changed. I've got a wheel assembly I need to put on my truck also, but maybe I'll get time to do that sometime or another. It just seems like always so much to do. You just have to work things in as you can get them done. I had somebody the other day tell me, sometime when it's raining and you ain't doing nothing, they had something they was needing me to do. I told them, I said, I don't ever have time to do anything, hardly. It seems like when it's raining, we still saw some, and if I ever do get a few hours of what you call leisure time, I have all kinds of projects like these right here to do, so it's just hard to ever get time to do anything anymore. But I'll show you over here, we've got a surprise for this one here. Some of you may have done seen it in some of my other videos, but I'll show you what we've got here in just a second. Some of these bolts has got a nut on the back of them. These with the nut on the back of them are a little bit aggravating. I've done burnt my finger off on this tire a while ago, so I put these gloves on. I was turning it like this and it spun, and I had my fingers between it and the wrench back here, and it just almost burned a blister on my hand. We'll get them though here in a few minutes. I broke them loose while I had the weight on the tire, but they've got tight again before the nuts come off the bolt. I could scotch the wheel, I guess, but I think I've about got it here now. If it don't break, it's pretty tight. We're just about to get this off. If y'all hadn't hit the thumbs up yet, I'd like to ask you to take a second and give us a thumbs up. It sure helps a lot. I done got hot doing that. I still need a lot of watch hours, so if y'all would, just put it on our playlist and let it play through. It would sure help a lot. We'll get there eventually. See, it had these nuts on two of the bolts back behind there. I don't really know why, unless this was stripped out in here. It don't really feel like it was stripped though. I noticed the one on the other side's got a couple of nuts on the back of it. Might have been something they put on there just for safety to keep the wheel from running off. I had trouble getting it started and moved in here. The carburetor had gotten clogged up over the winter, sitting there. I had to have my friend out the road out here, Frog. He took the carburetor off of it and cleaned it for us. We had a little trouble with the starter. It wouldn't turn over. We had power to it. I took it down here to the starter and alternator shop. They checked it out, said there wasn't nothing wrong with it. But I don't know, after we put it back on, it turned over a few times. And then it quit turning over, and I had to take a rubber mallet, and peck on the starter. And then it started working again. I believe they overlooked something when they checked it out. That guy said that wasn't nothing wrong with it, that we had the switch on backwards. And he said he put the switch back on the right way. But the switch is on there the same way it was when we carried it down there. I don't know if something happened. There's some kind of misunderstanding or what, but I believe we'll have to carry it back and have it worked on some more. I believe we'll have to get a hammer. There we go. Now then, I'll show you what we got to put back on here. Frog, he gave me these. It was yellow like this one. I had some red paint here, so I taped it off yesterday and sprayed it. If I'd had some red paint to have brushed on, would have been better, but I didn't have any. And I wasn't going to go right there then to town and buy some just for this. I'll get it some other time. This will do for right now. I think that's going to look real good though. These are new looking tars. They still got the little nipples sticking out on them. He wouldn't take any payment for these. He just said to give my old ones to him. He just needed them on a tractor that he pulled around in the yard sometimes just in case he needed to move it. I thought that was awful good of him. If I can get these lined up, we'll be in business. I believe I got that one. There we go. I had to take my coat off. I was burning up in here. I built a fire up because the temperature's already dropping. I'll have to loosen that back up. Well, I hear they've fired the knuckle boom up out there. So I may have to quit on this and go out there and get ready to saw. I hope everybody's staying safe out there, and I hope everybody's having as good a day as we are here. I thank y'all for watching. I pray God blesses you, and I'll see you in the next one.